Greetings and salutation, viewers, and welcome to the first review of the new year. And I think I'm going to do it on, well, the last figure I bought in 2023, which was Studio Series Brawn, based on the '86 Transformers animated movie. He is a wonderful, wonderful sculpt of a figure. If you can see here, we get a little closer into the detail of the face. That is a very screen accurate face, along with color detail and everything. This is a fantastic looking figure. For all those that don't remember, when Brawn originally came out in the Transformers toy line in the '80s, he was what's called a mini-bot, which was a smaller Transformer. Not much detail. He had the really goofy face of having just like the helmet and a black visor and metal faceplate. This actually shows him with his screen accurate face. The generic gun that most mini-bots ended up having, he has. Let's talk about articulation-wise for this figure. Head can swivel. Mine's a little tight. Can't look left and right. I mean, you can't look behind him because he has this giant faceplate, this giant bag plate around him, which is very reminiscent to his mini-bot. Arm can go full 60, in and out. It is on a ball joint. We have a bicep swivel. We have an elbow and no wrist articulation except for transformation. We do have a very tight waist swivel, as you can see here. We have a good in and out on the joint, nice knee bend, hip swivel, and we have a an ankle pivot. So you can get some really nice dynamic poses out of your Brawn figure. He is a really awesome Transformer. I really do like him. Due to the fact of Brawn was like one of my favorite little Autobots. He didn't take no guff. He went in punching away. If I remember right, he is actually the first Autobot you see killed on screen in the '86 movies. He gets shot in the shoulder and dies. Let that sink in for a minute. The detailing of this figure, I just love this nice big red Autobot logo. Dead center of the face. Nice body detailing, molding of how he would look in the show. It's just a really nice little figure. One thing I say about Studio Series figures is, if you can't afford a Masterpiece figure, Studio Series are your next best thing. They're a cheaper price point than a Masterpiece, and just as good. But this guy, overall, even the back looks like he did in the cartoon. Now, I'm going to show you how to transform him. What I like to do first is go ahead and start by folding his hands in, lowering this, rotating his head a full 360. Up here, we want to lower the arms. And up here, we're going to rotate this piece like so. Here at the back, just go ahead and pull this down and put that out. That does help with transformation. So, you looks like he's become a table. Oh, drop. I don't remember my background figures here. Once you get that going, you want to take the legs here, like so. Pull them out. The heel in that, fold in like so. So go fold in, pull out. Alright. Go ahead and push him back in up here. You want to fold in your arms and rotate your hands down. So fold, rotate down. Now one shoulder has a peg in it, and one arm has a peg, so you want to go ahead and peg those in together because that is part of the transformation. That keeps everything so nice and tight. Alright. Now, I skipped a step. You want to rotate the waist. I put the arms in before I rotated. My bad. So go ahead and re-peg those in. Now you're going to see that in his fists, there's two little ports in his fists like so. Make sure that's nice and even, and you want to go ahead and peg those pieces in to his fist. Like so. Then you want to take and rotate all this around. His feet will go into this little slot here. Like so. Go ahead and lower this back piece. And then there's going to be two little tabs here and these two little notches here. Lower that in. And for gun storage, you can put the gun like here. So hopefully, I forget the name, Outback, I believe the name is. We'll get a figure like Outback with this because Outback was a really cool figure. I mean, all it was just a repaint of Brawn that came with a gun. Yeah, I think it was in like 1 or 2 episodes in season 3 of Transformers. I think I do have some quality issue on mine. If you can see that, like here, there is a little bit of a bow to it. And trying to get things a little pegged in just properly, it just doesn't want to go in right. So I think mine just has like a little bit of a warp issue. And other than that, it is a nice little figure. It's either warped or, as you can see, this is how it goes. I think there's some warping. I'm not sure. But, you know, you get it in. It does look good. Nice little off-road vehicle. Rolls exceptionally well. The gun can spin around. So you do have like a little bit of a military style thing for it. Overall, this is a nice little Transformer. I do like it a lot, especially for Studio Series. Like I said, Studio Series. If you wanted a masterpiece, but you can't afford it, get Studio Series. They are fantastic. I mean, even their smaller line toys. Right? These right here. These things are all Studio Series. These things, the smaller ones, are just as good. I am Geekers. This has been the review of Studio Series Brawn. Stay tuned after this message, or after this video, for a message for my drink thing, the energy drink I work with, Dubby. Check down below in the bio for my links to my other sites, my Twitch. I'll be streaming more this year coming up. My merch as well for everything that I do there. But seriously, check the links below. Check out my Dubby. And like and subscribe. This video, I plan on doing more and more videos. Bringing it back to the way things was with channels as well as Twitch clips. I'm Geekers. This has been Studio Series Brawn. Later. Are you looking for a healthier and tastier energy drink? Try Dubby. Made from coffee fruit extract, it's a nootropic that helps with mental focus and comes in a huge variety of custom flavors. It costs only $1 per serving, which is cheaper than those other canned energy drinks and Starbucks. It's free from sugars, fillers, and artificial ingredients and ships worldwide. Click the link below and use coupon code GEEKERS313 for a 10% discount. Try Dubby today and say goodbye to your old energy drinks forever.